All right, we are live. Pinging the Discord real quick. Banana. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, I'm in my message to the Discord. So, the plan for tonight. First off, can you hear the game audio? You probably can't. Yeah, you can't. Okay. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. So, you know what that just makes me think? So we've had this issue where every single time I start a new stream, right? We have this issue where every single time I start a new stream, the audio cuts off. Because you have to readjust the audio manually anytime you shut the game off. And it's an issue that OBS has never had. I'm streaming using Streamlabs because that's what I've got the donation set up through. I've never had this issue with OBS, but I always have it with Streamlabs. Streamlabs has so many minor issues that they refuse to fix, right? But for some reason, they decided that they wanted to prioritize, instead of fixing their issues, shoving AI, unnecessary AI functions into Streamlabs. And you want to know how I found out that the most recent update added AI into Streamlabs? Because when I clicked to go live with Fire Emblem Engage on Streamlabs, right? It's got Fire Emblem Engage, I'm on the map with Alear, and it says, like, reclasses, Alfred, Celestia, death counter has Anna on it, I'm raising money to get a furnace, Lunatic Phoenix mode, all of that stuff is on screen. And so I click to go live, and it says, AI has detected, based on elements in your stream, that you're playing Fortnite. Here are some suggestions to make your Fortnite stream go better. I just want to know what is currently on screen right now that screams Fortnite. I didn't realize Fire Emblem had a Fortnite collab. Yeah, fucking everybody says the next Fire Emblem project's gonna be an FE4 remake, but I think AI has it figured out. We're in Fortnite time. We're going to Tomato Town. But the plan for today, so I'm on chapter 10 in the story. We finally get to resume, like, the actual game. But Leonia paid for Celestia Dire Thunder. And when I looked it up, Dire Thunder is actually locked behind Emblem Veronica. So we're going to do the Veronica map first, because level 19 Veronica gives Dire Thunder with the mod I have. Common AIL. So true. Tilted Towers. Is Tilted Towers a Fortnite thing? I thought that was like Pizza Tower. It's not Engage Warriors. Crossover Emblem of memes. Time for over-leveled enemies. Yeah, so we only get 8 slots. So Celestia's definitely coming. Jade is coming. Let's see. Celestia, Jade. I kind of want to use Madeline because she's silly. Louis has kind of been our GOAT. Amber is one of my favorite units. And I like him as a character, too. He's goofy. And obviously, we gotta bring Dancer Booster on. Let me fuck around with inventories. Well, we probably don't want axes on our Lance General. Oh, right. Boucheron... Boucheron can't do shit. Ooh, sorry. Okay. Jade, let's give Jade, like, the Warp Staff. Grab the Thunder from Citrine. What do we want to do with the Emblem Rings? So, we have Celica on Bencheron. I think we want to give Celica to Jade, Celica. Right? Yes. Dancer Boucheron, he's boogieing. He's boogieing. So everyone loves Sigurd Louis. So let's do Sigurd Madeline. And I guess we can give Celestia Marth? Oh wait, I kind of want to use Celica as well. Wait, who are we benching for Celica? I guess Amber doesn't really do anything special, right? Let's use Celica instead of Amber. Let's give the Micaiah ring to Celestia so she can cosplay as Ivy.
Micaiah, I can do this.
Vander can take the Leaf Emblem.
Lord Leaf, to battle.
And then everyone's sort of on what they are on. Okay, so now Boucheron gang rise up. It's Boucheron time. Let's grab a Silver Axe, the Revianche, Notion, Hammer, Poleaxe. Madeline is just all in on axes. She's gonna ask you a question. This seems pretty good. This that we got. Oh, let's give Roy to Bencheron.
Roy.
Just so everyone has something. Alright. So, Madeline. Okay. I think what we do is we have Boucheron dance for Madeline. And try to shove Madeline forward. I look forward to Madeline landing many hits. Yes. Yes. Oh, thanks for tutorializing me about Mage Cannoneers, which were the bane of my existence over the past 3 streams. Oh, there's a ladder there. Maybe that's where Fortnite is. It's down the well.
I had a feeling.
Let's equip the Seraphim and warp Ragnarok here. More Jade Gaming, please.
Grant me strength.
I really like this music. I think this music's quite cool. Jade 'em up, baby.
For peace.
We'll jade 'em all.
I'm all set.
Okay, so now Madeline. That's so little damage. That's effective damage? Yo, that's
awaiting orders.
Madeline. You gotta do better than that. Holy shit, how are these enemies so tough? How much dust did Jade consume? Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe she was given 5 spirit dusts. Our hammer's even good in engage. This one doesn't fucking seem to be. Alright, T-pose time. And then we sit here. No. We just sit here. Chat, we just have to be patient.
Here we go.
Jackson McMahon donated $2. Saline needs to show off how cool she is. Let's give her sunglasses after this map.
Saline needs to show off how cool she is. Let's give her sunglasses after this map.
Right.
Thank you, Jackson, for the $2 donation. We will, in fact, give Saline sunglasses after this map. Or if I have to reset.
Gods, protect us.
Look at that, Madeline hit twice so far. She's epic.
Let us be off. Tiki. I'll be good.
What a joyous feeling. I've got this.
Effective weapons seem a little bit weak at base. They get extra mileage from forging and engraves. That sounds about right. Oh, god damn.
Has all been lost?
So this is my reward for doing Fell Xenologue. Now all the enemies in the Paralogs are over leveled as
I
shit.
have myself to blame. I'm no use.
Look at this!
I couldn't defend.
Look at how absurd this is. It's a good thing I have fucking Phoenix mode, because holy shit.
All in the name of peace.
Like, this is absurdity. What a slaughter. Jade, no. Oh, don't worry. Can't keep a bad bitch down. Cannot keep a bad bitch down. Turns out doubling your army's average level is not good for the enemies that scale based on the army's average level. I know, right? Good thing we still have our Jagan.
I am as strong as ever.
I can't believe there's people who say Vander is bad. The stats are high because the map scales to the Fell Xenologue movie units, all of whom are in their 20s. Yeah, they're all, I believe they're all level 20. They're all exactly level 20, yeah. These units are so tough that even Vander doesn't one round without a crit. Truly wild stuff.
At your service.
Truly wild stuff. That's a decision. We cheated and capped Vander's stats, and he's still struggling. Holy macaroni.
The fight.
Well, struggling's an overstatement. He's still not one rounding. Jade, on the other hand, Jade would never struggle.
I will defend, always.
Hey, hey. Here, baby, it's okay. Oh? Oh no. God damn it. I'm getting real sick of this shit. I modded the game too hard. I love Crash. He's my favorite Bandicoot. Actually, no, I think I prefer Coco. But this is, how shall we say this? This is not the most encouraging beginning to the stream. Crashes weren't smell Xenologue exclusive. Like I said, I think I modded the game too hard. We're still in the DLC, so we can still blame that, right? Copium, copium, copium. What if we just say that the Xenologue... What if we just say that the Xenologue infected our save file? We don't know that that's not the case. Capped stat thief. Taking 21 damage from a level 1 Sage. I saw Crunch Bandicoot now, and now I am a gay furry. Alfresco? Alfresco? No! Out! No! He is so aggressive. He was just coming in here to attack Valentine while she was taking a shit. The ghost of Fell Xenologue 5 still hunts us. I think I saved during preps. I hope I saved during preps. Yeah, the Lonely Air. Okay. Yeah, you can see that our save file is infected because it has the red mark of the virus. The Xenologue virus. We can't hear the game again. You can't hear Fortnite? Well, now that's weird. The thing I normally do to fix it didn't work. It says it should still be listening. I hate this program. Can I just say, like... Oh god, it's lagging so much.
Once.
Okay, new
I'll do my
plan.
best.
Let us be off.
What if we gave Jade a divine blessing instead? Ooh. Got lag though.
I love you all.
Oh, we love you too, Louie.
I had a feeling.
And then she can do this.
Grant me strength. Yes.
We can still have Sailin go here. She'll get wreckety wrecked, but like...
Let's go.
That's just how it's gonna have to be. Oh, I don't have Thani. If I had Thani... If I had Thani, I could probably kill this guy, right?
By all means.
One point shy. Damn.
Point away again.
Okay. I think we have to stop looking at Boucheron's T-poses.
I'm all right.
Those might be causing a problem for us.
If this love is a crime,
Alright, Maddie.
as your steward.
I believe in you. Let's see what happens. They join with 2,000 SP.
Has all been lost?
Well, that just happened. Zero damage to a fucking sword fighter!
Is it...
This is so silly.
I only have myself to blame.
66 damage from this fucker.
My defense! No!
One rounded by a wolf knight.
I couldn't defend.
Is Dancer Boucheron a reverse recruitment Naysala archetype? I don't think so. We can't even kill with a Tiki engraved Silver Sword Lodestar Rush. Wow.
My prayers are with you.
Sir, that crit was unnecessary, right?
My heroic friends.
I see we're just dying, apparently. We'll die. If we die enough times, we'll eventually be successful. Copium, copium, copium. Do we have a 11 sword? We do not. We go there.
Leave it to me.
Holy shit! We do have to have Vander do this.
I am as strong as ever.
I mean, I would say, Vander, you're not just as strong as ever, you are stronger than ever. But maybe that's just me.
Your final moment.
That crit was necessary.
I couldn't defend.
Damn, Jade. We'll get him next time. Hey-hoo! Hey-hoo! Woo! Sorry, big sneezes.
Has all been lost?
Oh.
The fight.
I'm allergic to peak. I'm allergic to peak. So, anytime Vander's on screen, you know, I'm allergic to peak. I'm also allergic to bullshit. So all of these enemies are making me sneeze a bunch.
Is this...
Vander X Pandreo support should make Vander a dancer in-game.
I shall slay you. I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
God, thank God we have this win button. And also Phoenix mode.
Underestimate me at your peril.
Underestimate me at your peril.
Always.
Alright. We kill you.
Not half bad.
Her writing is fire. Let's go for a crit.
This ends now.
There we go!
Defeat was inevitable.
The Epic Chaos Gaming? Alright. I think we want Madeline.
Here we go.
Miss Mesmerism donated $15. I miss my favorite boy.
Stat boosters to Alfred.
2 energy drops.
2 energy
2
drops.
speed wings.
2 speed
1
wings.
shield.
1 shield. Thank you so much, Miss Mesmerin, for the generous $15 donation. Hang on, let me write that down. I'll write it down on enemy phase. Because we've got saline sunglasses coming up. And then we've got, Alfred stat boosters. Oh, it was bound to happen eventually. Madeline let us down. We can just do this. Okay, with enemy phase here, let me put these in the queue. Alfred has Poison Strike coming up. And 2 drop slash wing, 1 shield.
I hate to leave you, but I must withdraw.
And then saline sunglasses. Why did it suddenly get small? The reclass queue got small for, like, no reason. Yet another Streamlabs L. And now the outline is so big. What the heck? Sure, that's good. Sure. Look at our girl go! She's earning those sunglasses. Atrocity only dealing fucking 20. No, not even that. It's 19 damage. This is ridiculous. All right, Madeline. Oh, she's so epic.
I'm in over my head. I draw on your...
Oh wait, we don't want to do that. We want to dance. One Fire Emblem game should have 2 playable dancers at once if you work hard enough for it. That is what 2 Milkmen Go Comedy does, kind of. The poleaxe never misses. Epic poleaxe gaming?
Onward.
Meanwhile, I guess Vander can, like, just head for his point.
I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
And Celestia can just, like, go over here. And Jade can go over here. Yeah, get wrecked, loser. Your smash weapon is no stand for... No, stands no chance against Vander. Fuck. Oh, you tried. Oh, you tried.
Oh, embarrassing.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing that you think that'll do anything to Boucher on the Brave.
It's too much. Is this...
Iron Emblem Gaiden? I have heard of Iron Emblem Gaiden, yeah. I just haven't played it.
I couldn't.
There's a lot of hacks out there
Defend.
that I've got, like, my eye on, right? I just haven't played it.
Who are they?
Oh! Veronica's summoning her dudes. Or Cerulean Crescent. That is another one that I have on my radar for very soon. In fact, I had my patrons vote whether I should do that first or Dream of Five first. And they voted for Dream of Five, and I didn't like Dream of Five. So I do wish they'd voted different. You say the poleaxe never misses? It looks like the no tune is my most accurate.
Alright then.
One, two, three, four, five. So it's 1, 2. So if we dance for you, then you can poleaxe. Poleaxe is the #1 most reliable weapon. I believe you. I believe you, chat. I don't believe them. Oh, she missed! How could you lie to me like that? How could you lie to me like that, chat? This is just like when you said that that Alear would one round the final boss. I feel so betrayed that people on the internet would ever do that. Would ever lie to me. Fuck. You've been found out. Alright. Jade's slowly making her way to the advance point. Dani, I love your content. Good luck with your furnace. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. The description says you cannot reclass to DLC classes. Does that include Nell and Rafel's Fellchild classes or Celestia's New Celine? It specifically means the ones that you need DLC items for. Because you can't use a second seal to go into that.
For the Divine Dragon.
Oh, I can't wait for Vander's level up. Look, I can't wait for Vander's level up.
I am as strong as ever.
Here we go. Here we go. Level 23. I am afraid I've reached the limit of these old bones. I mean, that proves he's a bad unit. He didn't gain any stats. And he got hit by a 19%. I don't know, it seems pretty bad to me.
Has all been lost?
Why does he have 5 build? Because he's reclassed to Thief.
I only have myself to blame. I'm no...
She hit with the poleaxe that time. Look at how good he is! It turns out all you need is to hack the game and cap all of his stats. And then Banter ends up as a good unit.
Yes. I shall slay you. This is the mission of the stewards.
Oh, he's so epic. Nothing has happened. But what if?
We should try stepping.
What if Jade became epic?
What? The islands are shaking.
No growth items for build is annoying. I disagree. I disagree. I think build is an unnecessary, like...
Well, it seems
The
we
body
have
ring
ourselves
was
a path.
always the worst stat
Now we
booster.
can bring the fight to Emblem Veronica.
So I just kind of don't care about build. But you know what I do care about? Is Saline Gaming. No body rings, I'm not playing this.
You were
Is this a
beautiful
DLC
while you
map?
lasted.
This is a DLC map. Yes, this is the Veronica DLC map. It looks like you asked that a while ago and I just missed it in chat. I'm sorry.
Was that sufficient?
This game gets a little bit, like, consume all of your brain power sometimes. Madeline? Don't do it! Here, we'll chain guard the enemy.
I couldn't defend.
I think it's funny because the stat literally only exists to mitigate weapon weight. Literally only exists to mitigate another stat, speed. It's such jank.
The fight.
Well, what's the most jank about it, right? Is the build boosting skills that you can inherit from emblems cost the exact same as the speed boosting skills, despite being strictly worse.
For the Divine Dragon.
So it's just kind of like, why?
More time. Asleep.
Why didn't you like Dream of 5?
I only have myself.
I am gonna be doing a review of it soon, so it'll go like more in depth there, but I felt like the gameplay, the maps ranged from bad to just forgettable. And the lack of any, like, sort of deep systems made the gameplay a lot less satisfying than other Fire Emblems. Like, there were no skills, no combat arts, not even really, like, class choices.
That'll teach you to underestimate me.
I felt like the few times it tried to do, like, gimmick maps, they all just felt bad. There was just a lot of, like, this feels bad moments. And then the thing that I brought up on stream a bunch was the game was, like, fucking allergic to quality of life. Like, it was just missing a ton of really basic QOL features that come standard in ROM hacks these days. There are like 2 things that boost damage off a build. Oh, are there? Like, genuinely are there? I'm not doing a bit. I genuinely don't know.
All flowers eventually wilt.
In that case, I guess build is not strictly worse, but like, it is. Heavy attack is a skill that builds boosts based on low build. Well, then wouldn't that be Wouldn't that make it bad? Oh, this game is so silly. It boosts off of low build, it's attached to Hector. So yeah, then what I said is true. It's strictly worse. That's actually hilarious. It single-handedly makes Rosado viable. True!
I will defend, always.
Build is also a sexist stat. The 3-0 build growth units are all girls. Oh, we really are back in the Game Boy Advance era, aren't we? What are the 3-0 build girls? God, Vander just like wants this 1 HP so badly.
Here we go.
Thalia Heretic Cat Girl has just tipped $19. We've already made Best Girl Jade playable, so let's fix other Best Girl Nell with a Martial Master reclass, plus 1 energy drop and 2 Spirit Dust.
Hold on, I could not hear that over the music. The music is so loud. Let me hit replay real quick.
Here we go.
Thalia Heretic Cat Girl donated $19. We've already made Best Girl Jade playable, so let's fix other Best Girl Nell with a Martial Master reclass, plus 1 energy drop and 2 Spirit Dust.
Okay, so Nell is going Martial Master with an energy drop and 2 Spirit Dusts. Thank you so much, Thalia Heretic Cat Girl, for the generous $19 donation. Also, rip Alear. Framme, Hortensia, and Vale, although the first 2 are mostly support units. Yeah, it makes, so I'll be honest, it actually makes sense. All 3 of those units make sense to have 0 build growth because they're children. But then I would also say Jean and Klon should also have 0 build growth because they're also children. Like, I don't actually dislike any of those 3 having 0 build. I think it makes a ton of sense. From assuming build is supposed to be like, you know, you're how big you are, right?
All been lost.
They're little children.
The fight.
Nell needs a level before she can go Martial Master because she's level 20 in a starting class. Oh, really? Oh, is this the scam? Is this the scam? The special class scam? I hate the special class scam. At least she's not Yunaka. Yeah, Zelkov and Yunaka suffer from the special class scam so hard. I call it the special class scam because it does feel like a ripoff. So I should have deployed her. I'll be honest, I didn't like her. I didn't like her. The DLC did not do a good job of warming me up to her. So that's why I didn't deploy her. If you hadn't paid for this, I wouldn't be deploying her. But obviously I will be, so thank you. Thank you so much, Thalia.
I'm ready for more orders.
That means she's getting deployed for the Chapter 10 and 11 portion. Oh. Is Veronica like a res tank? 33 res. Yeah, she's a little bit of a res tank. Maybe, having made Jade tackle Veronica was the wrong decision. Emblem Crom's attack using flying units deals extra damage based on build. We did it! We did it! We did it! We broke the build stat. We've solved the engage meta. I have faith in Jade. I shouldn't, but I do. Look, Jade is our queen ever since the DLC. So I will also Jade it up. Did Jane perform well in Xenologue? Not even a little bit.
I couldn't
Not even a little bit.
defend.
But she did land the final kill by hitting a 41% to deal 3 damage or something like that.
For the Divine Dragon.
Oh shit. That little fuckface just undid all
I
of
am as
Jade's
strong as
work
ever.
by physicking up the person that Jade used chip damage on. That little fucker. You just took Jade's throne!
All been lost.
Are you kidding me? You shit? You took Jade's throne?
The fight.
Oh, well that won't stand. We have to fucking kill you now.
Too much.
Jade is the new Wendy triangle attack on Idun archetype. Honestly true. Honestly, real and true.
I will defend, always.
Why would you do that, Veronica? Are you stupid? You took Jade's throne, you shit. Like, that was so rude. Alright, where's Madeline? Wait, where's Madeline? Oh, she's engaged. Those are the hit rates I'm talking about, Maddie. Those are the hit rates I'm talking about.
Gods, protect us.
She doesn't need hit rates. She would hit everything anyway. Always.
I can still fight.
I don't want Vander to kill Veronica, but I think warping him out would be bad. Let's just do this. Holy shit, 12 decks. That's the Madeline special, baby. That's the Madeline special. And now it's time for the fucking
I must
Saline special.
I live to fight again.
Okay, let's do it.
My heroic friends.
Okay. I actually really like how her hair looks right now, engaged with Marth. Like, that's really pretty.
Handle with care.
Meanwhile, Louis. Louis. The archetype.
As far as I go.
Time for dysphoria, aka school photos. You know, sometimes I forget about time zones. And I was about to ask, like, what do you mean school photos? It's 8 o'clock at night.
Is this
But it's not 8 o'clock at night. I'm sorry, though. Good luck. Yo, Madeline Gaming. Madeline Gaming. How many attendants does Saline have just to take care of
I
her?
only have myself to blame.
Madeline, no! Madeline! You little shit physic fuck!
I couldn't defend.
I'm in Australia, the land of Perry the Platypus. Well, I'm apparently in the land of Vander. The land of Vander. The land of Vander.
Why?
Okay. So with that taken care of, have you played the Camilla map in Engage? I have played every map, including all of the DLC Xenologues. I didn't really care for many of the Xenologues, though. The only one that I, really liked was Tiki. I actually think Tiki's map... I made a tier list when the DLC... When Wave 3 came out. I made a tier list of all the DLC maps. And... I really liked Tiki. And I think the Krobin map is the worst one. I really don't like the Krobin map. Homophobia. I'm homophobia. Eating pudding cups. The Krobin map is bearable because the reward is yaoi. That's woke pronouns, though? Oh, shit, Gregory, you look so fly. Holy shit, wait.
Can I make you something?
Yo, bro, you look so fly. You can make me, you can make me anything you want, buddy. Actually, you know what I want? You know what I want? Madeline, Celestia, can we get your support conversation?
Cooking scares me. Most injuries take place in the kitchen, you know. Just don't cut or burn yourself and... Ow!
The Camilla one took me forever.
It
I haven't
exploded.
played Fates. Do y'all
Scared me
live
half
like
to death.
this? The Camilla map
This is just tragic.
is based on a Birthright map, and Birthright is the bad
Did
route.
anyone try this before serving?
Gregory? G for Greg. Jesus Christ. Gregory isn't a good cook. That's okay. I'll still kiss the chef. It won't let me kiss him? You're H.
Are you hungry?
He's saying you're H as in you're homophobic because I'm on my homophobia arc. How do you burn soup? You can. If you leave it on too long, it can burn. Like, unironically, not even as a joke. But I feel like you only really burn soup if you're not paying attention to it. You shouldn't do it if you pay attention. Alright, if we're doing standard, it's Nell, right? Yeah, okay. I can give her the stat boosters, but I do need to get her a full level before I can reclass her.
I, Nell, will be your opposition.
I'll be your opponent.
Oh shit. It's Yuri.
You're as strong as I expected.
That was the orgasm. So I haven't ever used the DLC characters, so I am going to actually watch their supports rather than, like, skip through them like I normally would.
How are you, Madeline? Are you adjusting to this world?
I was uneasy at first, but I'll say I am feeling more comfortable on and off the battlefield.
It makes me happy to hear that. Try not to push yourself too hard, all right? I'm concerned because, well, you often overdo it.
Celestia, now that we're in this new world, I'd appreciate it if you stopped babying me.
I'll stop babying
Really,
you once
no
you
need to worry.
consistently get
I'm not
above
overdoing
50% hit
Well,
rates.
I suppose I don't need to nag too much. There are others here also watching out for you.
Yes, even the people of this world, despite my being new here, I'm grateful for their hospitality. It hardens my determination to work on their behalf and match their kindness.
Look at you being so ceremonious. It reminds me of Mavier.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
It's all right. You just caught me off guard. I won't deny that my speech and manners resemble his. He was my mentor, after all. After my parents' death, it was he who took me in and trained me for battle.
I was so surprised when the two of you came to Lethos. I thought you were his daughter.
Brother and sister I could see, but not father and daughter. Oh, dear. What time is it?
I mean,
As
he's
much as I'd
old
like
and
to
you're like a
continue
baby,
reminiscing,
so I
ought
can
to go
see it.
train. Let's pick this up later, shall we?
Well, she is growing up to become a fine young woman.
And then Alear and Nell is the other DLC one.
Hey, Nell. How are you feeling? Having any trouble adjusting or anything?
I have had no difficulty. And I feel the same as I felt prior to my slumber.
I'm glad to hear that. All the same, I hope you'll
I'm
come
not
to me
glad
if
to
there's
hear that.
anything you
Nell, you pissed me
Before we
off. I
arrived
wish you were
here,
different.
Rafal informed me of the circumstances which allowed me to awaken. You had a notion of how to wake me, but you could not be assured of success. And yet you pondered whether I would come, as if to take that success as given. Why?
You're right, I didn't know for sure. I guess I just believed it.
Explain.
I chose to have faith that we'd meet again, Nell, no matter how long it took.
I see. You truly are possessed of a virtuous nature, Divine One. I only hope that your gentle disposition does not cause you to trust others unduly. Farewell.
Oh shit, it's the Corin Anthony arc all over again.
I guess I should be used to the lectures by now.
Also,
Even
Alear,
so,
that was not a
it's
lecture.
good to see her in high spirits.
That was like 2 sentences.
Never change, Nell.
No, always change. Nell, please change. Nell, you annoy me. Please change. We'll support Alfred. We'll support Alfred. Madeline, how do you not see that? Yeah, the father-daughter thing. I don't know why she's confused. Okay. So, we need to give Alfred 2 energy drops, 2 speed wings, and a shield. It's not enough. It's not enough. Do you see his stats? This is not enough. Although, actually, I wonder... Can he use... Wait... Wait, he can use the stones. Okay, and then... 1 energy drop, 2 spirit dusts. What was it? I know it's Martial Master.
Here we go.
Thalia Heretic Catgirl has just tipped
one energy drop, 2
$19.
spirit dusts for
We've
now.
already
Okay.
made Best Girl Jade playable, so let's fix other Best Girl Nell with a Martial Master
Snell.
reclass, plus 1 energy drop and 2 spirit dust.
Here we go.
Thalia Heretic Catgirl has just tipped $19.
I think I just hit replay
We've
twice
already
by
made
accident.
Best Girl Jade playable, so let's fix other
Sorry.
Best Girl Nell with a Martial Master reclass, plus 1 energy drop and 2 spirit dust.
1 energy drop, 2 spirit dusts. And she'll get a reclass after she gets a level. Which means, in order to speed that process up, I am going to send her through the arena twice. I approve of the Dragon Alfred. Why
We are
can
to use
Alfred
our
use
full
the stones?
strength,
He
yes?
got reclassed to... He got
I'm
reclassed
Ember,
to be a
the
Fell
alpaca
Dragon.
wrangling master.
No! Amber, no!
But you look really cool.
I am Nell.
Good luck, because
Let
you're
us
on
have a civilized
Maddening.
contest.
The blood of dragons flows in these veins.
I mean, I've beaten the game on Maddening a couple of times. Yes! Die, my stupid piece of shit brother, die!
Underestimated your strength.
I meant for EXP. Yeah, I mean, like, we'll get it on map. We have 2 maps coming up, right? We have the linked maps. As long as I, like, focus a little bit, we should be able to do the linked maps. Alright, Nell Rafal support. Let's go.
Sister,
Something has upset you, Rafal. What is it?
is it not obvious? Already you are throwing yourself to the front lines. You have not yet fully recovered. Allow me to
Yeah,
fight
whose
at the
fault
front
is that,
instead.
Your
dipshit?
concern is appreciated. But with the Dragonstone you gave me, it is unfounded. My ability to transform is no less than it was prior to the shattering of my own stone.
That is true enough.
Moreover, as you know, my new stone was empowered directly by the emblems. It is a piece of that which imparted to you your own power to transform.
Yes. We were fortunate that the Dragonstone yielded by the emblems was exceptionally large. That is why I was able to split the stone into 4 pieces, and give 2 of them to you. I was initially concerned that the split would reduce potency, but that has not been the case.
Indeed. So there is no reason for you to be concerned about me.
I will accept that. If you promise to call upon me the moment you are in danger.
Thank you. Should such a moment come, I will do so.
And I will be there.
No, you will not be there, Rafal. You'll be on the bench. That being said, this is the last opportunity if anyone wants to pay for skills from the first 6 emblems. We are going to lose them, so this is the last opportunity to do so. And since we need, for Martial Master, we need magic. I'm gonna do this. The classic C
We are to
support
use our full
lore
strength,
dump.
yes?
I mean, I was
Celica.
genuinely
It's my
wondering
pleasure.
how we could still use Dragonstones.
Here we go.
Jackson
Sword
McMahon
power
has just
on
tipped $3.
Saline.
Sword power on Saline.
Sword power Saline. Sword power is that Sigurd?
How curious that you, who once served a divine
I will
dragon,
say this, I like
now fight
Nell's
alongside a fell dragon.
leg
It is an
thing she's
interesting
got
little
going
twist
on.
of fate, isn't it?
I think that's pretty
I
hot.
think it's wonderful.
Do you have punch mastery access from Tiki? Tiki gives punch, I believe. That's how we got Dancer Boucheron. Thank you
I
so
am
much
Nell.
for the
Let
$3,
us have a civilized
Jackson
contest.
McMahon. Or
Celica, warrior
McMahon.
priestess, at
Sorry.
your service. It takes a lot of work to be that
Isn't
strong.
martial master staffs and fists? Oh, it is!
It's no good to eat such
I was
acidic food all the
thinking,
time.
what's
You
the
should
class
try to round
Pandreo
out your
starts
nutrition
in?
a bit.
I suppose if someone is
Because
going
that's
to mother me,
fists,
it may as
staffs,
well be
and
an
magic.
ancient
It's
and
all
ageless
three of them.
emblem.
But martial master is just fists. High priest, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Because high priest does have all three of them. It's the weirdest class in the game. It's just like mostly strictly worse than Sage, right? Because, like, when are you ever using fists?
We are to use our full strength, yes?
Instead of tomes.
Will you come play with me?
Oh shit, dragon on drag. Oh. Tiki says old school wins.
At last, Tiki, we are reunited. It is my honor to fight by your side.
Shielding
I must have
art.
slept a real long
I
time.
guess?
Well, I'm
But,
happy
like-
to be back.
Yeah, I don't think shielding art's, like, good if you want to actually do combat. Pandreo doesn't need shielding art, he just needs
be
to
your
murder
opposition.
everything with Bolganone and Levin
Tiki.
swords.
Pleased
Yeah.
to meet you.
Like, Mage Knight, Sage, and Griffin are just, like, better for him.
In your dreams.
Holy shit, Tiki. Calm down with the killer weapons. I can't believe the Tiki who uses 17 Nightcrest
remember who
would
put me
win
to
against
sleep.
Nell.
I only know they had gentle hands. Like yours.
Gentle hands, you say?
Gentle hands. What is your opinion on shielding art in general? Well, there's no fist general, so my opinion is if you put a shielding art on your general, it doesn't do anything. Because they can't equip it. Teehee, teehee. Not you. Saline, get over here. I'll just go for whatever the highest version of sword
Shall
power
we have
is.
a cup of tea afterward?
I am Roy, son of Eliwood, Marquess of Ferre. Prepare for battle.
It's no use.
Yeah, this seems about right.
I must train my skills.
This seems about
What a
right for
joy
Roy
this is, guy.
gameplay-wise.
We shall be leaning heavily on your might.
It's a call.
But if you want my real opinion on shielding art, I think that the only upside to shielding art is you can throw it on Framme, Jean, and Sidal if they're just doing utility stuff, and maybe they'll take a hit or two. Well, not or 2. Maybe they'll take a hit that they wouldn't otherwise. But
I am Saline.
I don't
Princess
think you
of
put it on a unit who wants to actually
I'm
do
Roy.
combat.
I'll be your opponent.
Because it just doesn't have very high might, and it's not brave. Even if you want to do art combat, I think you do something other than
I
shielding
must
art.
train my skills.
It's
What a
like,
joy
it's
this has
similar to
been.
Guard Naginata, but I feel like worse.
Hey, Saline. Do I smell a new type of tea?
Yes, I've come into some new leaves. Shall we enjoy their fragrance together?
Armor Saline is very funny. The hair just pokes through the plate. I think Guard Naginata can be useful on, like, debuff bot Benny or Aboro or Kana. But those are, like, very niche builds, and I'll be honest, I don't think they're very good builds either. If you're having a unit, like, actually do combat, Guard Naginata is usually not useful, and Guard Naginata is a better version of Shielding Art, so Shielding Art is, like, extra not useful, if that makes sense. That's my opinions on Shielding Art. Okay, so we gotta inherit sword power on Saline. Oh, right, we gotta eat like 17 books first. Does anyone know how much SP Sword Power 3 is? Sword Power 3 is not 3k. I will eat a shoe on camera if Sword Power 3 is 3k. Shit. 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 Fuck. 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 I had my fingers crossed. I had my fingers crossed. No! Damien, no! I had my fingers crossed. It doesn't count! It doesn't count! It doesn't count! It doesn't count. My fingers were crossed behind my back. My fingers were crossed behind my back. No, it doesn't count. I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter for not eating shoes. We'll let you off with no shoe eating if you replay Fell Xenologue. Alright, let me get a shoe. What the fuck? You can't cross your fingers like that. I'm unsubbing and disliking because I don't think someone who crosses their fingers behind their back deserves algorithm engagement. Honestly, I can respect that. I'm just glad you have a principled stance. Okay. Clip this. If you clip it, I'll make a video about the shoe. If you clip it, I'll make a video about promising to eat a shoe. Or something, I don't know. I'll turn it into something.
Are you ready? Destinia Cathedral.
All right. Let's do this. Oh shit, we're right next to him.
I bid you welcome.
Welcome. All right. This should be easy enough. If Celestia is using Micaiah, I should probably give her a staff. Why does Mend have 255 uses? Oh, right. Oh, right. That we did something. Didn't we do something? We did something, right? I think we did something. We did something. Average engage mod. What's up, chat? This is my rebalance of Fire Emblem Engage. I felt like the heal staffs needed a buff, so I gave them extra durability. Next, I'm going to make a rebalance of Fire Emblem 6, where I give everything infinite hit. And then I'll rebalance Fates, and I'll let the hand axe double, because I think it's bullshit that the hand axe cannot double. It makes it literally useless. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I am an expert game designer, and I love Fire Emblem. So many mods that even you lost track. That's what happens sometimes. Stalwart Preparations is such a good theme. I think I am the only person on Earth that prefers the regular prep theme to Stalwart Preps.
My will is firm.
I just like it better.
I will not forget your loss.
Understood.
I think Jade's pretty good. Yeah, I think our Jade is pretty good.
Not about to stop you. I won't forget this.
By all means.
You have my attention.
What's our move?
Madeline doesn't one-round KO low-level enemies. Your streams are still the best background music for cranking through BS move. I'm
Yes,
glad
here.
that you like them.
I'm all set.
I'm glad that you find it enjoyable, even when I'm raging at Felf Xenologue. Revanche! Oh!
How dare you make Hortensia sad?
Crit?
You will get nothing from
Yes!
Now I've done it.
Yes!
You took me out.
She's so epic! She's so goated! This paper is so close to being done. What is the paper on?
Your orders, please.
I'm ready. I'm ready for more orders. All right.
A survey to find tiny galaxies around small galaxies. That's interesting.
I'll never forgive you.
Why is Divine Pulse proccing when she has 100% hit? Is it just a skill that pops up every combat?
I couldn't defend.
Hortense. Okay, can I just say, the magic turrets look so cool with their animations on.
All flowers eventually wilt.
It procs before the hit check. I thought it was supposed to turn misses into hits, right? From the description? It's FE8 sure shot.
I must insist now. Please die.
Goldberry, anything for you. Chat, sound off, chat. How many of you want a hot lady with big boobs to tell you please die? Don't lie. I'll know when you're lying. Don't be embarrassed. Final nail in the coffin. Okay, honestly, that's a good one. Honestly, that's a good one, Devino. Alright. Before...
Here we go!
Grunk has just tipped $2. Boosh not hot enough. Take his shirt off. Swimsuit outfit.
Oh, I forgot to give glasses! Shit! Boosh is not hot enough. He needs to take his shirt off because of swimsuit. So I need to give glasses, and I need to take off Boucheron's shirts. Not me. Fellow ace. I'm too ace for that. Fair enough. I am like gray ace. Also, I'm sorry for Saileen's glasses being missing in action. Let's see if Alfred breaks the game when he turns into a dragon.
You were good. I win this one.
What the fuck? He also, his boss quotes overlapped with each other, right? Oh my god. Why is Alfred bad?
I mustn't add to Hortensia's grief. I'm much too precious to her.
Damn, okay, Nell is not... Oh, right, because she's fucking level 20. Nell's not gonna ever gain experience because she's fucking level 20.
I will not forget your loss.
I forgot she was goddamn level 20. Vander archetype. Nell Jagan. Honestly real though. Alright, chat, I need you to remind me, because of my rampant ADHD, I need you to remind me
to give sunglasses and swimsuit. Nell is my favorite Oifi archetype. She can't be the Oifi. She's not getting experience.
Sorry.
Hey, remember the sunglasses and swimsuit? He can't even T-pose because he's too tired. Honestly, Boucheron, I feel that. I feel that, buddy boy. Put it on your cute reclasses, like saline sunglasses.
I'm ready.
It didn't help because I forgot. Okay, I'm deleting the stat boosts and writing shirtless boosh.
I shall slay you! This is the mission
I'm
of the
confused.
stewards.
I'd rather the hot lady with big boobs gives me a kiss. That's fair. To each their own. In their own way.
Defend.
Or to each none, if none want, you know. Like I say, I consider myself gray ace just because I go through long periods of just not having any sort of libido or sexual drive or whatnot. I think it's mostly like when I have some sort of like anxiety or trauma going on, then I end up getting a libido and like feeling sexual, but most of the time I don't have one. Which is the opposite of what aphobes like will claim happens with asexual people. Is it's the you know the big lie is that, oh, you're not actually ace, it's just a trauma response. Well, I'll pull out the, no, you're not actually aerosexual. I know from experience I only get horny during trauma response times. Therefore, anyone who claims they like sex is actually lying and they just don't understand that they're having trauma. Me when aphobia. Honestly, like, aphobia is one of the silliest bigotries out there. Like, all bigotry is, like, inherently illogical and silly, but aphobia is, like, the craziest one to me. Especially when it's from, like, a puritanical Christian perspective, because then you get, like, weird mixtures of, like, there's purity culture, right? Within Christianity, where it's like, oh, sex is bad. Unless you're ace, in which case, then it's bad for you to not want to do sex, right? Like, I don't know.
For the divine dragon.
It's really, like, it feels like a self-report in some ways. It feels like a self-report. And the reason I say it feels like a self-report is because, in general, most bigotry, whether it's based in, like, you know, from religious reasons or for any other reasons, right? Is just different, therefore bad. You know, they can make up all sorts of reasons for why this particular form of different is bad. But at the end of the day, it's just, this is different, therefore it is bad. Oh my god. Hortensia, stop critting. I'm trying to rebuild Jade's meter. And so I think that, like, the sort of people who, and obviously this is not, like, you know, before I get canceled on Twitter, hashtag not all Christians. But when
I'm ready for more orders.
The purity ring culture and aphobia are coming from the same source. It gets rid of all credibility and deniability around any sort of quote-unquote reasonable reason for it.
Asleep.
Hashtag too many Christians. I mean, like, I am not a religious person. I am not a religious person. I have significant issues with every religious institution, like, not just Christianity.
How embarrassing.
But I also try not to paint with broad strokes, because I do think that that's a way of getting, like, I don't know. Hortensia is popping off. She's gonna be this good at combat when we get her, right? She's gonna be this good at combat when we get her, right?
At your service.
Has she had a single fucking attack that she hasn't gotten like a 10% crit on?
Oh no, I lost. Why do I...
What is happening? Jade? Really? The pure HP level up? Damn, this is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Is it my turn?
What's next?
Illusia worships the Fell Dragon. Ivy worships the Devel Dragon. Hortensia worships the random number god. Hortensia worships RN Jesus. Just trying to get every little bit of experience we can on Nell. If we can get her to 70 EXP, then we can arena her up. Have Nell charge forward next map. Just have her, like, fight everything. Phoenix mode be damned. I could also leave her back to fight the hounds, right? Because, like, she can't die. Like, we finally left Fel Xenologue, and now she gets to play on Phoenix mode as well. Are you ready for Thief Utility? We opened the door.
Proceed with caution.
Look at how cool we are. We gotta use our 255 use men staff.
Your orders.
Here we go.
Super user person 4 has just tipped $6. 1 Speedwing and 1 Dust to Jade, but pretend she got them on the last level up.
Oh, she can't reach Hyacinth? 1 Speedwing and 1 Dust for Jade, but pretend she got them on the last level up. Sounds good. We will give them to her in piecemeal. Thank you so much, Super User Person 4, for the $6 donation. Really appreciate it. Okay, so Madeline. Override.
Here I come.
This is how we fix Madeline's accuracy issues. It's so cool that Jade got +2 magic, +2 speed, +1 HP during that last level up. Yeah, I mean, like, she is the growth unit after all.
Here we go.
Jake donated $10.66. I think Pondreo would look neat as a general.
Pondreo as a general. So are we just turning all of our magical units into generals? Is that what's going on? And all of our generals into sages? How long until Louis also becomes a sage? Thank you so much, Jake, for the $10 donation. Why are you obsessed with making all of my favorite characters generals? General Emblem. You know, at one point I had a challenge run that I made my patrons vote, like, what I would do next. And unfortunately, they didn't vote for what I think was the funniest one, which was Crimson Flower all armored. Madeline! Alright, Vander, roll us some RNs. What's next, General Goldmary? She does have that huge defense stat.
No need to praise me.
I've never used General Goldmary. I'm not a fan of that class. It's a bad class, but it's very funny. It's a bad class, but it is a funny class. So we let it ball. We all know about Goldmary and her huge defense stat. A boob joke on this channel? More likely than you'd think. Oh right, Gentle Flower. Forgot about that.
You dare? Has all been lost?
The fight.
I'm finally done work at 9 p.m. I love academia. I don't miss those days. I do not miss those days. Alright, so Jade. We gotta grab from the convoy. What does she need? A Speedwing and a Spirit Dust. I do think it's kind of like, it was a weird decision. If I'm being perfectly honest. Like, I do really like Engage. It's one of my favorite games. But I thought it was a really weird decision. That they made it so that you, when you leveled up, you don't get all your stats at once. But instead, they sort of like come piecemeal. I never understood what the point of that was. Because, like, Jade got her HP, and then she's getting magic and speed, but it's from, like, the same level up. Like, what's the deal with that? It adds to the surprise. Double D's, defense and dexterity.
That'll teach you to underestimate me.
Yeah, don't underestimate Madeline.
For you, anything.
Okay. Sorry, Mr. Wind Guy.
Lost?
You think you killed Saline,
The fight.
but she must just retreat. It's a clever reference to Thracia move level ups that open a separate screen. That's honestly so real, and it was a very cute reference that they made.
Tell me, once lords, am I not for Lord Sombra?
So, why are you attacking Nell? Is it because you hate her as much as I do? I know it's probably like a little bit shitty of me to be mean to this unit, who's clearly someone's favorite. Because Thalia paid for quote-unquote best girl. But I don't like Nell. I don't like her. At least Madeline is silly. Because he can actually damage her.
My prayers
This
are
is why General Saline is still goated. Those have triangle over Dragonstones. What is this? Fire Emblem Engage
All
Fates?
flowers eventually wilt.
It's like Fate's Shadow Dragon, but for Engage. Wait, actually, that would cook so hard. If there's any hackers out here, can you make Fire Emblem Engage Fates? She's a growth unit. You'll like her eventually. She's level 20! What do you mean she's a growth unit? She's level 20! It's her character that I don't like, honestly. Like, as a unit, she's whatever. Every unit in Engage is, like, kind of the same. That's not true, but, like... I mean, she grows on you. I spent 6 chapters with her. I spent 6 chapters with her trying to grow.
If this means survival,
Meanwhile, Alfred T-pose into dragon greatness!
I'm all set.
The T-pose brothers. Engage runs that main melody into the ground, but it works here. It's the perfect background music for when you're cooking your player phase.
This serves you right.
Oh, Alfred. Oh, Alfred.
I'll be good. I am saved.
Alright, who do you think we kill Hyacinth with? Which of our memes?
You dare?
You dare?
Lost?
Oh, we need a Speedwing on Jade too, before I forget. We gotta Speedwing Jade. We can do it in preps. We can do it in preps. There's so many of him.
I cannot accept.
I will not forget your loss.
By all means. I will not falter.
Oh my god, the crits. She's become a fucking Hortensia archetype.
cannot accept.
There we go. Okay.
Please, no more, no more.
Saline because I'm biased. Saline killed one of the doubles. Unfortunately, she didn't have any 2 range. Nell as the MVP. That's interesting. I've seen enough. Madeline clears Panette. She has the higher strength growth. Ignore her accuracy issues.
We've won, Hyacinth.
I may hate General, but I should consider General Saline for an unconventional builds playthrough. Yes, I know she got a lot of energy drops. I mean, she's funny, though. She's funny, though. Welcome back, Charlotte. Well, not quite, because Charlotte's main issue... I mean, her hit rates do improve. It's her bulk that doesn't. Alright. Where's Alfred?
Veronica.
You're sure?
Boom, baby. Alright, I want to get the Bluey conversation. Is this the map with Bluey? Because if so, I totally want to get it. Marnie and Zeffy appear. Yeah, all the hounds appear, right?
Here we go!
Oh wait,
Miss
I forgot.
Mesmerism has just tipped $6. Another drop and wing. Is Alfred good yet?
Okay, wait. We should probably go back to preps. Because we gotta give Alfred a drop in wings and also Jade wings. Thank you so much, Miss Mesmerim, for the $6 tip. I will give Alfred more favoritism. We'll make him good eventually. I've seen that on the Soul map. It might be any first time that they fight. That would make sense. Alright, so Jade. Can do that. And then... Where's Alfred? Where's he? Oh, there he is. I was looking for the purple hair. I forgot that he's actually blonde. Either way, it's better than the conversation triggers and smells Xenologue. We'll see.
Yes.
Does she even knock him into holdout range? Like, does this even break holdout? It does. Because she crit. Okay. Nell doesn't kill at level 20. I don't think she would have even gotten him through holdout without that crit.
Here goes.
Do the LTC strat. Never mind, we will not do the LTC strat.
Yes.
Understood.
Look at this Jade gaming.
At your service.
Yo!
Has all been lost?
Wow, we got crit.
As your steward,
What's next?
We'll just dance for you. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is have Nell,
I
like...
will not be deterred.
Nell has become the let me solo her archetype. So many crits today. So fun fact about this map. Until you get the Draconic Time Crystal hat back.
What's our move?
Until you get the Draconic Time Crystal back, the enemies can only crit you on player phase. They cannot crit on enemy phase until you get the crystal back. I don't know why. Alright, chat. What are we rolling? Red, blue, green, or colorless? What are we rolling? Blue because Alfred. Green, colorless. Green, Bluey! Colorless. You know, I think we go with Bluey.
Come to my aid,
In
hero.
celebration of my favorite Australian Fire Emblem Engaged character. Bluey! Yo! We got a 5-star Dimitri! Yo, welcome back to my Fire Emblem Heroes channel. I just pulled a 5-star. This is why gambling is actually based. He has his powers. He has the shield gambit. He has the lineage. The summon has lineage. The summon has a fucking EXP modifier. Why? Wait. He has friendly rivalry. Wait. Is he gonna transform into Adelgord or Claude next turn?
Understood.
I can't let him die. I have to find out now.
I love you all.
I support Dimitri's transition. He's got that HRT skill. Vander! Vander!
your peril. For the Divine Dragon.
Vander.
Awaiting orders.
Did I even give her Divine Thunder? Oh my god, the whole reason we did Veronica was so that I could give her Divine Thunder. And then I didn't even do that. Y'all, I'm so fucking good at Fire Emblem. Can Dimitri die? We have Phoenix mode on. He's a summon, so I don't think it'll apply to him.
I need more time. Asleep.
I didn't know about crits on this map. It's a good anti-frustration feature. Well, it only applies on enemy phase. So, it feels like kind of half-assed. Like a lot of things in Engage do, honestly. Where it's like, I see what you're going for. It's a cool idea. But you kind of half-assed it.
Go, my corrupted soldiers. Kill their every last shred of hope.
Oh, right. I forgot I gave Vale the Alear haircut. I like Vale with the Alear haircut. I think it's cool. Like, doesn't that look cool?
This is the mission of the stewards.
Vale, kill every last one of them. Alright. We're gonna team up to kill this dragon.
Has all
Is the Alear here actually good, or are we all just used to it? I genuinely like it. I genuinely like it.
That'll teach you to underestimate me.
Toothpaste. I mean, you're not wrong, but that doesn't necessarily make it bad. We're one shy. Oh, it's because of holdout. Share if you don't think. Switch 2 is going to have an engage reveal and will crash out all over again of these lines. So Dimitri does not seem to want to transition. They're withholding his gender-affirming care. Honestly, that's so rude.
You were a good. I win this.
I want to learn how to ROM hack so I can make a Fire Emblem game inspired by Australian history. Would have boomerangs as weapons. What should I add? Giant Spider Rider? I mean, that's a cool idea, Giant Spider Rider.
I can keep going.
Denying male-to-male HRT. Isn't that just like hormone supplements at that point? Epi Engage takes place in America. Dimitri should move back to Fodlan. He'll go back to Fodlan once the Veronica wears off.
Nothing short of victory.
Yo, she's so epic. Okay. Spider Rider's a good idea. Spider Rider, Giant Spider Rider, Giant Spider Rider. It seems like people like the Spider Rider idea. Nothing about trans memes will ever be as cringe as male supplement ads aimed at cis dudes. Yeah! I'm getting spammed with those lately. Like the... not even supplement ads, just like... there's like a new product. There's like Hims and Hers, which are like boner products. And like, you know, no shame to people who need medical assistance to have their genitals work. Like it's a legitimate medical condition, and it, as someone who has some medical issues around that area, without getting any more specific, it's something that I totally understand why people are like, it can be hard, right? But holy shit, like the boner ads, the dick pill ads, all that shit, like, hard was not meant to be a pun,
No
but like,
time to rest.
it is a good pun. It is a good pun. But it's just like, yeah. Those ads are not great. Or it can't be hard, hence the need for pills. Yeah, exactly. The hair pills from Hims are actually good. The marketing is cringe. Well, so, from what I was reading online, the Hims and Hers companies, like, they're pushing for some, like, testing relaxation stuff that, I don't know, it seems... anything that's advertised on YouTube, I'm automatically going to assume is in some way, shape, or form bad. Okay, so that's
So we deal 0 damage.
You would attack me? How brave. And foolish.
That shouldn't be happening. She only has 16 defense.
All flowers eventually wilt.
Saline is getting close to promotion level. Is she immune to damage this map? It kind of seems like it. It does seem that way. I believe Vale has infinite defense this map. See, I thought that it was, so there's the thing that happens on the Yunaka map. If you don't get the Micaiah ring, you can't kill the boss, and the boss just will dodge every attack. So I thought that was what Vale would do. It's just dodge when she gets brought down to 1 HP. Because that's what the boss of the Yunaka map does. She can take out of combat damage, but cannot die. So, like, if we had, like, Corrin or Camilla, we could put a fire tile on her. You can damage her with the Divine Dragon Boost, but she won't go below 1. Okay, so it's like, in that case, it works like the Yunaka map. It sounds like. We lost our Dimitri.
No. Stay strong.
Nice boss quote, Roy.
Is this
Avel real chapter 6 boss fight? Does he Fellstone you? Oh, the elephant is so silly.
The flowers been cut.
Finally! Holy mackerel! I was having Felxenologue flashbacks with those hits.
This will be easy.
I will not forget your loss.
Okay. Are there plans for an emblem ring tier list? No, not really. I don't really have a, I don't really have any plan to do that. I know some people like tiering the emblem rings, but I don't know. I haven't really cared about it. Alfred has no HP. At least we get to see Vale and Vander fight over who's the better V. When are we gonna get Ivy and Co? Like, I think there's no way we haven't crossed the threshold yet, right?
You have my attention.
The Alfred T-pose gets me every time.
What a workout!
Vander is upset over Vale killing Lumera. He's doing everything in his power to defeat her. Honestly, so true and real.
At the ready.
No, Nell! Fudge. Come on, you got this, girl. There we go. 1 EXP for that kill. Holy macaroni. Shoutouts to enemy smash weapons. Yo, the Leaf Master Lance! We live to fight another day. We do not live to fight another day.
I can't.
2 weapon experience. There's no LGBT with Boucheron. That's what the B in LGBT stands for. Bisexual and Boucheron. They're actually synonyms.
The current hound.
All right. Let's get these combos.
I understand.
Boucheron T-posing to inspire allies.
I'm Lindis.
Dani is too fixated on changing everyone's mind about Roy by the end of 2025. I mean, it's 2025. People are still saying Roy is bad.
Martha?
Like, I don't know. I feel like people just need to play fucking Fire Emblem 6 instead of reflecting... Instead of just saying what they heard a YouTuber say one time. Oh, right, we can't deal effective damage.
Whoa, what the heck? You look like me! Bet I'll get a lot of praise for beating you. Inconceivable. In this world, I am fighting against the Divine Dragon, and so hungry for the approval of others. That's a recipe for disappointment, you know. Shut it, Bluey!
Bluey!
You're saying that because you're jealous of how tough I look. If I envy you for anything, it's that you get to be close to Mavier. Please, treasure the time you have by his side.
Alright, I'm assuming they also all have combos with Mavier, so I'll do that next.
I find easy victories dissatisfying. Attack me with all your might.
Really? No Mavier combo?
This is my redemption.
More time.
His crit quote is "This is my redemption."
This failure shames me.
They didn't even give
Allow
him
me to withdraw.
a different crit quote for when he's an enemy. What? This is what I mean when I say so many elements of Engage feel really half-baked. Like, I know that there's a rumor online that people seem to take as fact that Engage was completed for like 2 or 3 years and just not released during that time for question mark reasons. And I think it's because of COVID, people are just like, yeah, that sounds right. But like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. This game feels very rushed at times. And that's one area where it does. Also, that,
You?
that boss quote also reminds me to laugh at the people who think Mavier joining you is a huge spoiler. Reminds me of how Pokemon Sword and Shield, they have the mum say, "I can't believe you're the champion," before you become the champion. Yeah, that's... I mean, Pokemon is also a series that oftentimes has just very rushed games. Like, elements that just feel very rushed. And again, I like Fire Emblem Engage. This is one of my favorite Fire Emblem games. It just feels... It feels pretty undeniable that it was very rushed.
Here we go.
And obviously, I don't have a uncle that works at Nintendo or anything like that, so I can't confirm anything. I can just say how it, like, what it seems like, right?
I'll go first.
Mavier is on the short list for the most telegraphed turncoat, and yet the fucking Fire Emblem tier list website has to make a separate category for Vale and Mavier called Engage Spoilers. As if these are not the two most obvious they will join your army units ever. These days, all games are rushed.
I must play my part.
I think a lot of games are. I wouldn't say all, but I also don't think you, like, mean it literally. I think you're, you know, obviously being a little bit hyperbolic. In which case, like, I would agree with you. Like, most of them are, right? Or not even necessarily most, but, like, many, right? I agree with the points you're making, but because I'm, like, autistic, I feel the need to always just sort of clarify. I'm an autistic person who makes content on the internet, on YouTube.
Is it my turn?
So I'm used to people intentionally trying to, like, twist my words. And I don't like not being understood. So I always try to put, like, a bunch of disclaimers and stuff around things. So that's why I'm being overly...
You were a good
alright, chat, pull out the nerd emoji, because that's what I'm being right now. Alfred? Nice.
No mistakes.
I'm assuming we're not going to get to use Ivy. I love Ivy, but we're probably not going to get to use her. There's going to be, like, way too many people. I like the T-poses. General Ivy time. We have General Pandreo coming up, too. Oh, yeah! Jake! Jake, if you're here, what type of general do you want Pandreo to become?
I'll make it hurt real.
I'll show you pain! Unacceptable.
Why is the game glitching out so much? I have loaded this thing to the fucking brim with mods.
Oh, poor thing. Sorry you lost your little friends. Want me to make it better?
Hey Dani, I am here. Dealer's choice. Thanks for all the videos. Alright, you know what, actually? Because you were generous in giving the choice to me, I will be generous and give the choice to chat.
I have to withdraw, so I can keep our people safe in future battles.
So, we'll start a poll. What type of general should
Has all been lost?
Pandreo be? Bear in mind, we get 11 swords
The
soon.
fight for peace must not end here. I hate to leave you, but I must withdraw.
We do get 11 swords soon. But we have a sword general and an axe general. So if we had a lance general, we would have one of each. Did Madeline just kill herself a second time? Hurricane Axe General Pandrea, we are cooking. I could forge one. I could probably forge one. Alright, Maddie. Maddie. You must have a boss conversation with Mavier, right? Right? Are you fucking kidding me?
I only have myself to blame. I'm no use to anyone in this state. As much as I hate to say it, I'd better go.
Really?
Here we go.
Grunk donated $10. Kagetsu craves the sweet embrace of steel as well. General, dealer's choice weapon.
So, okay, so we're... Oh, yeah, I gotta add to the queue. First, Grunk, thank you so much for the... Grunk, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Reclass queue. General... Kagetsu... Andreo... This is so silly. Flame Lance Pandreo. That would also be silly. Okay, after we decide on Pandreo, we'll do a Kagetsu poll. It looks like Pandreo is going to be an Axe General, though.
I'm beaten by a bunch of weaklings. You're stronger than you look. I'm gonna remember your face.
Look at that. Celine gets a boss kill. Okay.
I'm ready.
I guess the two of you fight?
Is that the me of this world? You have my face? I don't know what manner of illusion that is, but I dislike it. Away with you! Such incredible power. Is this world's version of me really the Divine Dragon's enemy? If she pledged to serve Sombron, then I said some naive things to the Divine Dragon.
General Celine is better than Marnie, but not better than Madeline, baby. My video was behind. I didn't see that we were voting. Well, it looks like... Okay, it looks like Pandreo is going to be an Axe General. So then, I'm gonna say for Kagetsu... we should start that poll. Alfred, do this. Hitrate.mp4. I like how it's .mp4 and not PNG.
Here we go.
Jackson McMahon has just tipped $11. If we are going in on
We are
General
going all in on
let's
General
give him 3 energy
Pandreo.
drops and sunglasses.
Let's give him energy drops and sunglasses. We are going to have just the most physically strong squad of generals the world has ever seen. Are we close? 33. We just need 3 more experience. Okay. We just need 3 more experience.
She's got missile cord now.
Asleep.
I honestly find it so disappointing that Madeline didn't have a boss quote with Mavier.
For the Divine Dragon.
Thanks, Vander. Vander just sitting here in his pajamas.
Is this as far as I go? Part.
Alright, Nell. Please let this be enough. One more EXP, and then we can get her all the way up in the arena. Okay, okay, okay. We got this, we got this. One more EXP, that's all we need. Perfect. Let's get out of here. We get that Master Seal. Alright. I'm just gonna close my eyes. I've got my eyes closed. I got my eyes closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did we get? What did we get? What color we got? Red! 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 Okay, okay. A wyvern! This guy sucks!
By all means.
Alright, I think what we do is... Oh, you get this kill if you hit.
I will not forget your loss.
General Saline! She's ready to promote. She's ready for promotion. She's so ready. Did they seriously add gambling to a Fire Emblem game? It's in reference to Fire Emblem Heroes. So I'm playing Fates, and I was wondering, are you going to talk about the Christmas Ninjas separately, or as a package deal? I kind of want to talk about them for this year's Christmas special. I think that would be a cool Christmas special. So ideally, that is the plan. They're one of the... There's a few characters... So for the most part, I'm having my patrons vote. But there's a few characters that I want to do on specific times. And they're one of them. The other one is Kana. Kana is actually the next one I'm working on, because I want to talk about them before any of the other Gen 2 units.
I couldn't defend
I think Veronica summoning is funny and fine, but the bond rings is despicable. The bond rings just annoy me more than
I only have
anything.
myself to blame. I'm no use.
Alright. I say we get out of here.
Come on, everyone.
Let's get out of here! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, Nella's MVP, that makes sense. We were trying to feed her a bunch of experience. She got a lot of kills. That cutscene looked so silly. I think they make a spy called G so that people say G's spying on them. I think G's sus. Jesus Christ. Alright, so. Whoa!
Ah.
Alright, we need sunglasses for... We need sunglasses for Celine and... Pandre... Well, Pandrea's not with us anymore, so we need sunglasses for Celine. Oh, do we not own them yet? Do we have to buy them?
Thank you.
Oh, that's the Lucina mask. Just looking at everything we got. Yeah, there's some cool ones.
Thank you.
Add Dimitri to the death counter. I don't think I have him downloaded. Okay, and then Boucheron. That's Alfred. Boucheron. Yeah, he wears this. So Boucheron wears that. Okay, and now Kagetsu and... So Pandreo can't go yet. But Kagetsu can go general, and we voted for Axe General.
Be well.
So let's go to the arena. Can you tell Boucheron is fit as hell, but he keeps himself hydrated? Anna more like Spanner. It's so funny that Anna died in Phoenix mode. She died as a green unit. It was very silly.
I am Nell. Let us have a civilized contest.
I'm Jade, a royal soldier of Brodia.
Also, I need to inherit Dire Thunder on Celestia. Nell versus Jade.
Nell.
Sorry, I skipped it.
I am Alcrest, a prince of Brodia.
I'm skipping these as much as I can. I didn't realize the six-pack Jade was watching. 1 like equals 1 muscular woman. So like the stream for muscular women.
We are to use our full strength.
Alear dying
yes?
is always a lose condition.
I have been
you
waiting
get a
for
game
this.
over unless you have time crystal charges. So we are using a mod that adds Phoenix mode, the difficulty from Fire Emblem Fates, to the game. And when that is active, Alear is not a lose condition. Like. I think Grunk might like
Veronica.
muscular women.
I welcome you.
It's like a scene in the movies where you take off a hot person's glasses and then homie realizes they're hot. I always hated that.
Yay!
I always hated that because I think glasses are actually very attractive. When my wife wears glasses, it drives
You're
me nuts.
quite strong. I like that. I want to make you mine. I am happy to hear that. But I already have my master. Let us begin as friends.
Oh my. The feminism leaving my body when a woman is mean to me. I like all the green numbers on Vander. And then the one red one because of build.
I am Celestia, leader of the Four Winds. I'm Veronica. I'll play with you.
So the battle forecast doesn't update with reprisal here. Celestia has to dodge. Celestia has to dodge. She did not dodge. She died.
But I'll keep trying.
I think the Four Hounds are more overused as enemies of this game than the Death Knight and Hubert in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
I'm bothered that you seem so lonely.
I think mathematically
If you want
that's
to, you can
not
presume on me
true.
more. How does one presume on someone exactly?
I'm pretty sure that mathematically that is not true. Assuming that we count each hound as an individual, and also Hubert and Death Knight as an individual. Because it is 4 people versus 2 people, right? You can only level up 5 levels at a time. But why?
You're the one.
But why, Fire Emblem Engage? Why is your UI so bad? If you count the multiple routes in Three Houses, Hubert and Death Knight are more common. That say, I find the Four Hounds more annoying. Does Hubert even show up in a Paralogue? Yeah, so... There's the Paralogue, the Petra Paralogue. Petra plus Dorothea Paralogue. And that's actually accessible in all 4 routes, but in 3 of the routes, in the 3 routes where you are fighting against the Empire, Hubert is the boss. And in Crimson Flower, Catherine is the boss. But you're also not allowed to bring Edelgard on that map even if you did, Crimson Flower, Edelgard's just banned. And Petra's just like, yeah, my people don't like Edelgard. It's like the weirdest hand-waved thing.
I'm Veronica. I'll play with you.
It's weird. I remember the cutscene and being like really confused by it when I finally played Crimson Flower. Because Crimson Flower was the last route that I played. Because I started with Black Eagles, but I got so bored of the monastery that I didn't realize you could talk to Edelgard. And so I missed the Crimson Flower. So my first route was Silver Snow,
the close relationships
right?
you have with your friends.
And so then because of that, I did Golden Deer and Blue Lions next.
because
We
I wanted
fight
to use
together
different
for the sake of
characters.
this world,
And
don't
so
we?
Crimson Flower
I
was the
feel a
last one I
strong
played.
bond with you,
Just because I
and
didn't want to
can
reuse
relax
the
in
same
battle
people
knowing you
over
have my
again.
back.
But also, I
suppose
forgot that
I feel a
Sylvain
bond
was a
with you
blue
too,
lion because I
even if I
instantly
can't put it
recruited
into
him.
words very well.
Because you can instant recruit him as a girl. So I instantly recruited him in my Silver Snow run. And then I just forgot that he wasn't a base member of the Black Eagles. So I was like, it's so weird that we have two, like, Lance Cavalier type people. Because we get both Ferdinand and Sylvain and nobody else gets any. Because I just forgot. Recruitment requirement boobs. Engage. Why are you so bad at UI? Or not even UI, it's UX. Oh, we gotta eat books. Someone earlier in the stream said the most expensive a skill ever gets is 5,000. We'll take that. My modded version of the game has a 6,000 skill. Now I don't have to eat shoes anymore. I never got early Sylvain outside of Blue Lions. The experience playing is female Byleth versus male Byleth. Signed a male Byleth player. I genuinely, I'm so confused why they didn't just have someone who male Byleth could get as well. Like, I don't even dislike that Sylvain, I think Sylvain being auto-recruited by female Byleth is actually really cute. I think it's like a cute nod to his characterization, right? I like it. But I think they should have done a male equivalent. 8,400. This is actually a vanilla skill. So again, and reprisal 6,000. Leone, that's the one I've heard. I don't know if I agree with Leone, because Leone isn't like in love with you, or Geralt for that matter. Like, she just looks up to him as like the way you would a celebrity, right? Like, I think that the people who say Leone wants to fuck your dad just fundamentally view all interactions as ending in sex. It's like incel mindset, right? It's another self-report. I think that Leone's relationship with Geralt is like, if you're like a huge fan of like Pedro Pascal, right? That's a celebrity a lot of people like. It doesn't mean that you want to fuck him. But when you meet him, if you met him in real life, you'd like gush and stuff, right? Or like, you know, insert whatever celebrity you are a fan of. I was trying to think of one that like people like, and the ones that initially came to mind, I was like, wait, nope, they've been canceled recently. Nope, that one too. Nope, people don't like them anymore. As it turns out, the 1-2 punch of COVID and the Palestinian genocide brought out the worst in a lot of celebrities, and so a lot of people have been canceled. So I can no longer be like, yeah, everyone loves Jack Black. Yeah, people don't love Jack Black anymore. I wasn't saying it from that standpoint. Oh, I wasn't saying... Okay, I want to clarify, Grunk. I was not saying that you were saying Leone wants to fuck your dad. I was more using that as a jumping off point to talk about... Because I see a lot of people say that. Not you, specifically. I just see it a lot in Fire Emblem discourse. So I was more using the, like, Leone could work, but I don't necessarily think it's gender-based. Whereas, like, Sylvain is very gender-based. It's out of character that he might leave Manuela's house. I mean... yeah. But... he might see Byleth as more approachable because she's closer to his age. There's also, like, Manuela has big badonkadonks, but the impression I get is Manuela has a very off-putting personality, so people don't really like her in a romantic or sexual sense because of that. Like, there's even the support with Cyril, where Cyril just basically says, you need to pull yourself together, you stupid, stupid fucking bitch. It's like, The only moment of serial characterization where I'm just like, yes, go off, King. Female Byleth has beautiful boobs as well. I guess? I don't really, I will be honest, I don't really look at video game characters like, unless it's something extreme, I don't really notice when a video game character is like attractive or whatever. And when I say extreme, it's not even necessarily like, oh my god, I wanna fuck this character. It's like, if anyone was here for Felxenologue Chapter 5, when I was just, we were going through the cutscene, I was like, wait a minute. That character, it was Celestia, I think. Like, what the fuck is, her boobs are so big. Like, because it's distracting. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, it's attractive, it's just distracting. Sad to see that Garrick Mach can't handle a bad bitch. Oh wait, we need to do generals. We're not done. We're not done with the Somniel. We need to send people— No! I hit the wrong button! I didn't know people stopped liking Jack Black. I think part of it is like... So, when, there was the assassination attempt on Donald Trump a couple of months ago, Tenacious D was doing a concert, and Jack Black tweeted something about, like, you know, this one goes out to President Trump, and we hope that he recovers, or whatever. Just some, like, liberal civility shit. And Nell! Oh, right! And Nell! So, like, people got mad at him about that. And then, like, the Minecraft movie looks really cringe. Like, it's not like, oh my god, Jack Black got outed as a rapist or something. It's more just like, there's a bunch of things that piss people off a little bit. And the internet tends to take, like, that and culminate it together. So, like, I wouldn't say he's quote-unquote canceled or whatever. Alright, we're doing Axe General Kagetsu, I think? Or was he Sword General? I already forget. It's more like the internet has fallen out of love with him.
Kagetsu, at your service. Come, show me your skill.
I am Edelgard. Allow me to test your strength.
His co-star said, let's hope the next shot hits, and then Jack Black said assassination is bad. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it just feels like a little, like, civility and uncivil times type deal.
Dimitri, your enthusiasm.
He weaseled out of his relationship with Kyle Gass, and it makes it easier to say fuck him. Yeah, isn't Tenacious D, like, they broke up, right? Kagetsu will be our best general. Kagetsu's gonna be our best everything.
I am Edelgard. Let us spar. Lost. Disappointing.
That was fun, was it not?
I think it's like partially just a
I have
a natural endpoint of he's steered himself more and more towards like being family friendly as opposed to he used to kind of be more edgy, I guess, and that also pissed people off. Okay, inventory. Change class. What were we going? It was not Sage.
She's level 21. Why can't she go... Did I not get stabs? I think I get stabs from Veronica. I don't think I got stabs with her. Does Celica not give stabs? I thought Celica gave stabs. Celica must not give stabs. Yeah, because Celica's 10. She must not give stabs. Veronica, I think, gives stabs, right? Veronica does give stabs. Menu emblem. I know, we've been here for forever.
I am Veronica, Princess of Emblem.
God, Veronica's not fucking around.
Speak with me a while, Veronica. As your ally, I would like to know more about you.
Very well. But if we are allies, then you must also tell me more of yourself.
Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Staffs. Perfect.
I, Nell, will be your opposition.
I'm so glad each individual skill you can now unlock gets its own pop-up.
I welcome you.
I know, right? The UX of this game is just...
Yeah.
It's something else.
I hear you are quite close with your retainers, the Four Winds. I envy you.
The Four
I think
Winds
the
and I are
biggest
like family.
slap in the face
Surely you have
is that you can only go 5 ranks, even when there's not a conversation. Oh my god. Okay, now! Finally. Kagetsu is a sword general. He looks so... This general outfit, the color scheme is so ugly. That fucking disgusting green. It's like a mixture of vomit and the Halo Space Marine outfit. Martial Master? Armored units give a 100% bondage shield to other armored units. Wait, really? I knew about horses and flyers. I did not know about armors. Okay.
Lucina, let's go.
But as a martial master, we just want Nell to give it 100% to everyone. Alright. What arts do we got? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Nell looks very good as a martial master outfit. Also, Martial Master Nell looks great. The color scheme works. The color scheme works. Kagetsu would be Spartan, but he's not 7 feet tall. Right, that's what Master Chief is. He's a Spartan. Spartan Space Marine. Whoa! Okay, now... Finally!
Now, finally, we can play chapter 12? Is it? 11? 12? This is 12, yeah. Everyone on the beach is so confused. Everyone on the bench is so confused what's going on with our army. I know, right? I know, right? All right, I'm gonna go get some orange juice. I'll let this cutscene play out. You get this for free.
Oh, you know what? I do have a quick errand to take care of first.
An errand? What kind of errand?
More of a mission. See, not too long ago, these freaky creatures started appearing everywhere. As captain of the Sentinels, when I get a report about a problem in the desert, I take care of it. Sorry about this. You have a sit, and I'll take you to the palace right after I'm done.
Actually, why don't we come with you? We can help.
Oh, that'd be great. My friends went ahead of me. Let's go meet up with them. The problem's even worse than I expected. Hey, there they are! Pendreo! Bunnet!
Fogado, you're late. I was starting to think you wanted us to die out here.
With any further delay, these creatures would have made a meal of us.
Sorry about that, fellas. But hey, I brought help.
Help? What do you mean, help?
Oh, Pendreo, my pious friend. This is really gonna blow your mind.
Hello? I'm the Divine Dragon. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's the Divine Dragon. The Divine Dragon? Hang on. What were you thinking, bringing the Divine Dragon here?
That hair. Like 2 scoops of sorbet swirling together in the desert heat.
Hey, save it for the kitchen. That's a deity you're talking about.
I knew this would get you two fired up. Divine One, these are my Sentinel friends. What do you say? Ready to handle a mission with us?
Ready.
Okay. I'm here. Sorry about that. I got my OG and then I wanted to say goodnight to my wife because she's in bed. She's going to bed soon. We should get to jam out to the music though. Okay, so our options are quite limited right now. We have Nell. We did just... Ooh. We get 2 more. Or 3 more. I think we have General Kagetsu. Armor Saline with the sun... Oh! She looks so fly with those sunglasses, though. And Dancer Boucheron. He's ready just in time for the desert. Oh, this is so ugly. Okay. I think we need to give the thunder to Celestia. Cursed idea. What if Emblem Rings didn't give stat boosts and instead boosted growth rates? You just invented Fire Emblem 3. He's a great knight. Bunnet will sink quickly. Oh no. Are people gonna force Bunnet gaming? I hope people don't force Bunnet gaming. That would be unfortunate and cringe. Very unfortunate and very cringe. Alright. Emblem Rings. Emblem Rings. We have... Alfred currently has Veronica. Let's give that to Chaos.
Veronica.
Celine... I think we give Celine Tiki.
I'll do my best.
And then Jade, Lynn,
Lady Lynn,
booster
Leave
speed,
it to me.
and Kagetsu Edelgard.
Edelgard.
We shall win.
Okay. Alear still isn't ready to promote. This is what happens when you solo with Vander.
Help!
So, those guys each have items for us to save them from. They are also very stupid. These are stupider than the lemmings in Engage. So this guy has an Obstruct Staff. This guy has a Master Seal. This guy has girl has a Elixir. And we need to stop them from getting murdered.
Yes.
Oh my god. He's 1 shy.
Try again. Have that.
Never mind, he crit. 1, 2, 3, follow me.
I will do what I must.
We have Dire
I'm ready.
Thunder Celestia. And she doesn't kill.
All right.
This is so tragic. Okay, we can summon. But let's go green. Eat your greens.
Come to my aid, hero. This is it.
Oh, Alear actually looks pretty epic with the Veronica emblem on. Oh, and it's a warrior. Okay. Fire Emblem warriors. Okay, we do this. Gotcha, engage.
Nice, nice.
I have a warp staff. We could have Pandreo punch, but I think this is infinitely funnier. She Naruto runs! She Naruto runs!
They're cooked.
That's actually so fucking funny. I love this song, by the way. As you probably can tell if you've watched any of my videos, because it's in all of them. If we silver bow, I think we kill. You're cooked. Yeah, the two of them team up for a kill here. Which is kind of cool.
As you wish, Divine One.
Bye, Alear.
I'm ready for more.
Oh my god, in his swimsuit, he looks so cool T-posing! This playthrough has +1 more Bunnet kills than all of my playthroughs combined. I do think Bunnet is, like, actually useful on this map specifically. Like, he has a good starting position, he and Fagato team up for a kill. He can do some cool stuff at base.
Victory is mine.
But, like, he's still the worst unit in the cast.
Tell me where.
It's either him or Jade, and, like, I refuse to slander the good name of Jade.
Now I have you. A good wind.
I want to do an engage run where I can only use confirmed royalty characters and emblems. Nobility doesn't count, so no Roy. I saw a very funny challenge run called Cutscenes Only, where you can only use the characters who appeared in the cutscene before the chapter. So Vander, like, shows up randomly throughout the endgame, because he's in, like, a bunch of random endgame cutscenes. And then, like, you do get... Oh, so they're just dead, right? Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. We got nothing. They're just dead. Sorry, Psalm. Sucks to suck.
I can keep going.
Is Vander used in support classes? I mean, he can be, probably. I meant in the challenge run. I don't know, I didn't watch it.
Adieu.
I'm just aware of his existence, but I haven't seen it. God, the quicksand slowing generals down to one move. So cringe. God, even with Dire Thunder, she's not killing. Celestia, what is wrong with you? She's just uh-oh stinky. Unlike
I need to
Jade,
get stronger
our
until
goat.
no one can beat me.
How much magic does Celestia have? Not enough.
Too much. Is this...
Oh, maybe she'll get knocked out of the quicksand now. This guy chose death. This guy chose death. Well, there go our villagers. Yeah, saving them was never gonna happen with this squad, if I'm being honest.
Just meditating.
No Master Seal for us. That's okay. We got one last map. Look, it's not my fault you gave me, like, a terrible squad.
Sure, okay.
May I?
The pitch black sprite looks familiar. What pitch black sprite?
My potion.
The kitchen is closed.
The kitchen is closed.
I'll be good. Such a wonderful feeling.
Is there a list of changes for this? So I'm using... Let me pull up the list of mods. Skills Inheritance Definitive Edition. There should be a list in the description, unless I forgot to translate that to future streams. I might have forgotten to translate that to the future streams. Hang on, let me pull up the stream description. It is not in the current description. Hold on. Hold on. Let me update it. I'll put the mod list. Thank you. So, we're using this one. I'm gonna include links. So this is gonna take me like 2 minutes to get them all. We're using this one. This one. This one. Battle outfits and more outfits. That. I believe there's one more. Oh, right. Fell Veil. Or Toothpaste Veil. Okay, so we are using Unlock Classes 2.0. We are using Battle Outfits and more. We are using Toothpaste Veil. And we are using, The fourth one I put in there that I already forgot the name of. And then there's also the default Cobalt, which is how we get Phoenix mode. But Boucheron is a dancer. That's why he's dressed for the... He's dressed to dance in the desert. Cobalt seems pretty flexible and powerful as far as I know. Yeah, so Cobalt is... I'm not, like, super familiar with the engage modding scene, but Cobalt tends to be required for a large number of them, and it is sort of like a, it lets them, like, auto-merge with each other. The Pitch Black sprite is due to class shenanigans. So anytime that a unit enters a class that they cannot normally access, that sprite will be what shows up for them instead of the class sprite, because they won't have a class sprite for it. So the same thing happens when you remove the gender lock and send a male into Pegasus. In my reverse recruitment that I made, Rosado was a Sky Knight, because that's his, or Sky Knight, 2 fates pilled. A Pegasus Knight, because that's his base class. And it replaces it, instead of having like a Pegasus Knight version of him, it just has that. And then here, where we have like Dancer and Alfred is a Fell Dragon. Anyone who's in a class that they can't normally access, that is just the placeholder that the game goes with. And it is, believe it or not, something that's like actually within the game files. It's not, it wasn't made elsewhere. I can't imagine that, oh, we're losing the third villager. I can't imagine that the intention behind it was for mods. Oh, we're not losing the third villager. Because of Nintendo's, attitude, shall we say? But it does unintentionally help with them. Did he just eat the elixir? Oh, that's the obstruct guy. Okay. Alright, so we can do this. Good job, Saline. And then... oh, I don't even have a staff, lol. You can heal.
Yeah. That's better.
And you can Silver Bow. How is Engage's Chaos going? We lost the villagers, because as it turns out, this squad is not super, good.
I won't get lost.
Have you ever seen Dancer Chain Guard get used? Because I think it is legitimately what we need to do. Rip villagers. I think all of them died on my first playthrough. I like two-turning this map normally, because I don't like dealing with the reinforcements. So usually the villagers are not in any sort of danger when I play. I think this is a map that is not only like... not only does two-turning, like, help you get the villagers more easily, and not deal with the scary wolf knights who will show up, but also, I think it's just more enjoyable. I think it's a very enjoyable map to try in one turn, or to try in low turn.
One less foe.
I forgot Dancer even has a subclass. So it's technically, it's like Thief, where it's its own special class.
Got it.
You even get a Warp Staff. You get a Warp Staff, and you get Lin. Both of which are really good for, like, they're good long-range tools. And then with DLC, if you're using DLC, you also get access to Edelgard, who's another good, like, fast play tool. And I guess maybe Camilla? Camilla, like, boosts movement and shit, right? I will be honest, I don't use too many of the DLC emblems. But Edelgard does help if you're trying to low turn. And then the starting position of Fogado and... I forgot she had boots. The starting position of Fogado and Bunnet...
I feel refreshed.
...is good for taking on that top left corner. The two of them are pretty well suited for that. I don't have a... Damn, I don't have another Thunder. Nice fashion on Saline. Honestly, I think the sunglasses really complement her armor. I don't know why. It just looks good. Damn. Damn. He missed. Yeah, there's those Wolf Knights. I don't like dealing with these guys. That's why I like low turning this map. Even when not pushing things to the absolute minimum, I like at the very least trying to get through the map before these guys show up. Because they're so obnoxious. Bunnet getting cooked. He is going to fry.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Okay, you... Art's actually being useful? Rare Arts W. Also, shoutouts to
Understood.
one move on the quicksand with generals. It is very funny. Alacrity. Are they? There's you. Okay. I guess we'll have you do that. You're welcome for the generals.
That's enough from you.
Move over Martial Master Chloe. We have a new Martial Master in town. Is Martial Master Chloe a thing people actually recommend? I swear, like... Chloe is a unit who is good, who gets overhyped because people remember how good the early flyers were in the Game Boy Advance games. She's a Shura archetype. A unit who is good, who people overhype to such insane degrees. I've seen Sword Griffin or Mage Knight. Yeah, because she has, like, decent magic and good speed, is, I think, the idea. And Griffin doesn't require a second seal, which is, like, the other nice thing about it.
They got me. I must.
The thing is, also, Martial Master Chloe, you need DLC for that. Because the reason I like Martial Master Alear and Framme and John is they can do it without DLC. And if all you want is to be able to click, the Lucina button, then your stats don't matter. I think Martial Master Chloe, like, would be a waste of her talents, because she wouldn't be good at combat. Doesn't Byleth give fists? Yeah, but Byleth comes at the end of Chapter 14. So, like, the advantage that Alear and Framme and Jean have is that they can do it as soon as you get Lucina. Like, it's only 3 maps, so it's not a huge deal. Although it might be more if you're doing the paralogs, like Lucina. Well, obviously, not Lucina Paralogue, that's a bad example. But Ike and, Lynn's paralogs, if you want to do those early. Which you might. You might not. Like, you might be willing to save them, but I think there's nothing wrong with a little bit of flexibility, right? Extra flexibility is always good. The meme for Martial Master is that her strength and magic are relatively even, so if you're using her in combat, in theory it helps with arts. You know, people say that about Mavier as well. And I gotta be real, I'd still rather just use the magic. Because the problem with arts isn't... I feel like what people talk about arts, and they're like, okay, arts are bad because of the shared magic, because of the shared strength magic thing. But that's not the problem with arts. The problem with arts is they have very low stats. And this, well, it is also that. It is also that they scale off of magic and strength. But the formula is not good, and the arts themselves do not have the stats to make up for the formula. So even units who have relatively even magic and strength end up doing subpar combat with them. Meanwhile, you could just have those units focus specifically on magic, because the magic weapons tend to be some of the better weapons in the game, and have them do very good, right?
Embarrassing.
By magic weapons, I do specifically mean Levin Sword and Radiant Bow, although Hurricane Axe, you can do some fun Hurricane Axe stuff. Engage plus fist is fun, but the ordinary ones are eh. The thing about the engage plus one, though, is I believe... I might be misremembering, but I believe that one scales purely off of magic, right? It doesn't use the weird arts formula. And as a result of that, it again becomes like you don't need to be a hybrid unit to use it well, which I think is another reason why, in addition to just it having really good stats, it's another reason why. And you don't need to be in a class to use it. That too, you don't need to be in a fist class. You can just engage with Alear, with Emblem Alear. The Fire Emblem. Do I care about picking up resources? Like, I haven't been making any forges. I haven't been getting my dog mine. I think for this particular run, it kind of doesn't matter. Like, we've got Phoenix mode on, and we have a cap stat Vander. I think we'll be fine. But I'm mentally ill, so I am compelled to pick up the shiny objects. Spicy pepper. Look! Jade is teaching Citrine how to be a better mage, because Citrine's bad. We won, but I won't rest on my laurels. Diligence is key in battle and in life. Hey, Pandrea. Do you like your current class? Well, that's a shame. Chat voted for you to become an Axe General. Doesn't Cobalt have something where you can auto pick up stuff? Oh, does
Nice
it?
going. You really showed him what the Divine Dragon can do. Now, to Solon Palace.
Poor Alear
Stay close.
sprinting around the desert in that outfit. It's like the performers at Disney World, right? All right. I think so in my time zone, it's almost 11 o'clock at night.
Ah.
So I think it's time to wrap up. We are going to buy Pandreo his sunglasses, because I believe they were paid for. Oh, right, we have the skull mask now, too. I do really like the skull mask. Oh, you don't buy them individually, do you? He has them. Yeah, you buy them for the whole thing. Okay. I like these ones on him. We're gonna go with these. Blue hair Pandreo goes kind of hard. It does. It does. What is it? Marth?
Thank you. Thank you.
Marth and Lucina
Thank
are
you.
blue.
Be well.
I'm just buying them in anticipation. I should probably just buy all of the accessories to save time when people redeem the reward. Pandreo is already good. Have you seen his combat? He's about to become even better, though. What is the recipe for Hurricane Axe? We have to go silver, right? Take a silver axe?
Come, pray with me.
I am Edelgard.
Actually, we might be able to buy one from the store with the cheats I enabled.
Unforgivable. Forgive me. My performance was sinful.
And that right there is why I said shielding art is bad, by the way. Like, it's what if we took Guard Naginata and put it in a worse weapon type? And Guard Naginata is already, like, incredibly situational and usually pretty bad. What Hurricane Axe? He's getting 3 energy drops. Oh, right, there was a second part to that redeem. So, okay. Let me scroll. 3 energy drops and sunglasses. Okay. Oh, did we not get axes? I thought we fought Edelgard. Ah, axes are level 6. Okay.
Come on, let's do this.
He does look very fly for a white guy in those glasses.
Let us spar.
It's pretty fly for a white guy. I don't know the rest of that song, though. Shield art is the dancer weapon. Yeah, like I said, I think leaving it on a unit like Framme or Sidal or Jean, who are, like, not doing combat, they're just trying to exist as, like, they're utility units, right? It can sometimes lead to them being able to eat a stray hit. But, like, emphasis on sometimes. One, 2, 3. Okay, so we do that. Now we have all these classes available. Royal Knight.
Alright. We've gone from great to better. I don't know how I feel about his armor color scheme either. The gold is cool, but like, I feel like it really clashes with his red. And then like the little thing he's got going in his crotch area just looks weird. Alright. Let's grab Bunnet's silver axe. You can grab Marnie's silver axe as well. Killer axe. I have an idea. So, Tamara starts with Ike. What if we Lyn engrave? What if we Lyn engrave the Killer Lance and try to do some fucking Wrath Tamara gaming? I refuse to believe Pandrea would ever wear this armor. He's too fashionable. Right? It's just kind of...
Well, hey there. This here.
The silver card.
Here you go.
We don't even need to forge.
Take care. Well,
we
hey
should buy
there.
Marnie. We should buy Marnie a Hurricane Axe, her iconic Hurricane Axe. Bluey!
Take care.
Hey, Zogoth.
Hello. Ah.
Do I have any supports available? I do. Okay, let's get some before we sign off.
Celestia, you still haven't taken a break?
Oh, auto advance.
Well, no, I was still organizing the weapons. I'm almost finished.
You know, you can reach out to me at any time. I'd be happy to help you. All of these things you've been noticing and taking care of for us have been really helpful.
I'm doing this because I want to. By the way, you were wonderful in battle today, Divine One. The bravery you show protecting your friends is inspiring. But all that effort requires rest, too.
Thank you. I'll get plenty of food and rest. You don't need to worry about me. Speaking of food, wasn't today's meal so good? That vegetable soup was delicious.
Is she talking about the soup Gregory
that
burned?
does sound lovely.
Sorry, I didn't realize you hadn't eaten. I'm sure there's still some left if you want to go now.
No need to apologize. I got busy and forgot. The last time I sat down for a proper meal was, a few days ago, I think.
What? You need a proper sit-down meal.
Meals take time, but I do snack a lot. There's just so much I want to do for everyone.
That's no good. You're coming with me, Celestia.
Where are we going?
You have to eat properly if you're going to have enough energy for all this activity. I'll be watching to see that you take time to sit down and eat more.
And the two of you.
Lady Nell, would you like something to drink?
That will not be necessary.
How about something to eat? I brought some bread.
I am not hungry.
I suppose I can eat this later then. Perhaps you should get some rest.
Celestia.
What is it?
You have, of late, been fussing over me a great deal. Why?
Well, I was unable to protect you in a past battle. I don't want that to happen again. So I decided to stay by your side and keep you safe.
The sentiment is appreciated, but our relationship is no longer hierarchical. We now aid the Divine Dragon as equals. You served me well in our world, and I consider your duty in that regard fulfilled.
If that's how you feel, then I suppose I should do as I please from now on.
Very good. Then I bid you farewell.
Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it. And
You
as I
are
please is to
following
follow
me.
you around.
I hope you don't mind. This is what it pleases me to do. I want to stay by your side.
I also bring the people I'm flirting with hunks of bread as an offering.
Do you know what you are, Alfred?
Oh, she looks so angry! She's gonna beat him up with her silver sword! It sucks that there isn't voice acting for these characters in the monastery. Yeah, but I honestly, I understand it though, because like, voice acting is expensive. I think just having the supports in the story is enough, in my opinion. I don't think they need to have like,
hello.
This is irrelevant, right? I know everyone loves the fucking Dorothea crying about Ferdy in the monastery thing, but I honestly think most of the lines in the monastery in Somniel, like that, people talk about that one because it stands out. The other ones don't stand out. That's why they don't get talked about.
Hey.
And so I think saving the resources and not paying for these absolute nothing burgers of lines to get read is a good way to go about things. To still include voice acting. It's why, like, when I say I want voice acting in the new Pokemons, I don't want, like, random hiker number 73 to have voice acted. I love shorts! Oh, I love shorts so much! Shorts are so good! Instead I want, like, the cutscenes, the boss dialogue, like, actual characters and moments in the story to be voice acted. Hey, chat. Aw, this is cute. I think this is a good image to end on. Good night, gamers.